Mentally tough is an ongoing process. Life is rough. Life is tough sometimes, and when you have a dream, when you have a desire, when you have a passion, you want to focus 100% on that. You want to go after it big and fabulous, and you get so excited, and then life happens. People get sick, death, challenges that come from you from all sides. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's the kids, maybe it's the work that you're doing, maybe something's happening in the community that in that moment pushes you off to the side, makes you focus on something else that's not really what you want to do. It's not creating what you want to have. And so you have to learn to be mentally tough. You have to be able to take what you want, know that you're worth it, and stop being subservient. Stop giving up on yourself and begin to take major action. How do you do that? I've learned that there are 4 things that you have to do and I have to do to stay mentally tough. Remember, it is an ongoing process. Number 1, you got to take responsibility for what's happening in your life right now. You have to know why you are where you are right now. That means you have to know the numbers. You have to know the numbers from sales. You have to know your numbers on your weight. You have to know numbers about your bank balance. You have to know those numbers, and while you know those numbers, not attach any emotion to it. Really, they're just numbers. There is no emotion. Once you know those numbers, I need you to then take those numbers and increase them, to take the next step and make them bigger. And if they're not the numbers that you really wanted to have, increase them anyway. Take charge and be responsible for your numbers. The second thing is to set a goal and date, and then own it. Set a goal and a date and own it. What I mean by that is you set a goal for yourself, you make a date for yourself, but really own it. That means that no matter what, you're going to achieve that goal. No matter what, you're going to keep on going after it. And sometimes the goal is so big that you find out that you didn't achieve it. Except what you did do by setting the date is lots and lots of little goals that needed to occur before you achieved the big one. So set a new date and keep on going after that. Set a goal, set a date, make it small, but reach a big goal. Number 3, talk out loud to yourself so you are committed to achieving your goal. That's right, you talk to yourself and commit to achieving your goal, because it's easy to write it down. It's easy to even look at pictures. But when you look at yourself in the eye and you say out loud, I can and I will, it makes a difference. It makes a difference for me. It makes a difference for my coaching clients. It makes a difference for you. So say it out loud, be proud, say I can and I will. And that's critically important. And finally, 4, know that the only competition is with yourself. Do not get stuck in looking to the left or to the right at what other people are doing. Don't take into consideration the numbers on a board. Maybe there's somebody that's outselling you. Maybe there's somebody that's outdoing you. Don't get caught up in that. The competition is with yourself, not with them. The only reason that they're ahead is maybe they did some things that you didn't do. So it has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. Remember, there is no competition except for yourself. So let's be mentally tough together. Let's make this an ongoing process. Let's make sure that you succeed, you grow, and yes, that you are mentally tough.